Now those terrorists are celebrating. We just got this homecoming video as the leader of the Taliban issued a rare statement hailing this deal as a, quote, great victory. Joining me first tonight, former Army specialists Cody Full and Gerald Sutton, who are both Afghanistan war veterans and platoon mates of Sergeant Bo Bergdahl. Gentlemen, thank you both so much for being here, and thank you for your service. Cody, let me start with you. Do you believe that Bo Bergdahl deserted?
Yes, I do believe he deserted, without a doubt in my mind.
You have been prohibited from talking about this since he was captured. The Army made you sign non-disclosure agreements while he was in captivity. Tonight you're free to speak. Why do you believe he deserted?
Some of the activities before he deserted made telltale signs of this, mailing all his stuff home beforehand, the emails you mentioned, him talking about the terrain extensively, talking to the Afghan National Police in a way that was not about hearts and minds. There was an agenda there when he spoke to them.
Gerald, I know that you were friends with Bo in your platoon. What do you think?
I do think that it was premeditated and everything, just like Cody said. His true motives and everything, I really don't know. He never spoke about them. But, yeah, pretty much what Cody said, too.
Susan Rice went on the Sunday talk shows this week, yesterday, and said the following. Listen.
He served the United States with honor and distinction, and we'll have the opportunity eventually to learn what has transpired in the past years.
Cody, do you believe that Bo Bergdahl served the United States with honor and distinction, as she said?
He did not serve the United States with honor. We all took an oath. He violated his oath when he deserted us and put other Americans in jeopardy.
Why do you say that? Because I know a former battalion mate, Nathan Bradley Bethea, has come out and said that he has much to answer for. He attributes the death of at least 6 service members to incidents in which they were searching for him and lost their lives.
What I can say on that is I can't prove that he caused deaths, but what I can prove is those soldiers would not have been there at that location that they died or were severely injured. There's a high probability that they would not be there looking for him if he didn't desert, because then we wouldn't have a mission to find him.
Gerald, apart from that link, the loss of lives of the soldiers who were looking for him, why do you think Americans should be paying attention to whether Bo Bergdahl was a deserter?
Well, I just don't want to see him hailed as a hero, and I just want him to face the consequences of his own actions and possibly face a court-martial for desertion.
The president has come out and said, we leave no service member behind, and that is why we struck this deal, even though it has proven to be controversial for a number of reasons, some of which we're going to get into a little later, including the character of these five Taliban members, these Gitmo detainees. Your thoughts on that, Cody? I mean, as a service member yourself.
I don't think we should. I mean, I'm glad he's home. He is an American. I can only judge him on his actions, and I think he needs to be held accountable for his actions. Anybody else that violates their oath or the military justice code gets a trial, and I believe he should have a trial for what he did.
Gentlemen, thank you both for being here, and thank you for your service.